Hello YouTubers, I'm here to bring you a wheel review today for the 70mm 80A Hoots. I believe they have a little over a 30mm contact patch at the very beginning, then gets wider. I think it's like 32, something around there. You may be thinking, no, you haven't worn this wheel down that much. These are my second set. So I've already cored one, so I actually know what I'm saying. I know how they get when they get really small. And these wheels are fantastic. I 100% recommend them to anyone. I believe that they lean a little more towards the heavier rider due to the urethane. However, they do work for any rider at all. They're a very slidey yet controlled urethane. I would most likely compare them to a swinger, probably a 78A or 80A swinger, in that they kick out very easily. They have a very clean hookup. It's not janky. You can almost barely tell it's there. However, once in the slide, they feel a little bit more glidey over the pavement as opposed to in it. They do thane a lot, but they don't wear that much. And so when you're in the slide, even though you're going over and it is thaning, you feel very controlled. Like, I began to pick up my sit-down slides again after 2 slides on these. They're very easy, and I highly recommend these wheels for anyone looking to learn new slides. They're very forgiving, they kick out very easily, and the hookup is not harsh at all. And the best part about these is the fact that they last forever. I believe my first set took me about 16 hours to core. And for a wheel that thanes, for me, about as much as a classic thane does, that's a long time. I believe they thaned about as much as my flashbacks, and I killed my flashbacks in about 10 hours, maybe a little less. And so they last forever, and the price is excellent. You can get these for around $35, $37, depending on who you get them from. Maybe even a little bit less if you get lucky. And I highly recommend them. The company is Remember, and the wheel is Hoots. And this is definitely a company to be looking out for. They have a couple wheels out now. They have their race wheels, the Farleys. They have the Hoots, which are more free ride. They have a double kick wheel called the Pee-wees. And they just have, I believe, 2 new wheels coming out sometime soon. So definitely keep an eye out for these guys. Once again, Remember wheels. I highly recommend them. Highly recommend them. I love them. Over any terrain, any pavement, anything, they've always behaved beautifully for me. And that's all.